Hey, hey! Oops, hold on. Got a little bit of too loud. Alright, so this is MarshMelon.com. We are going to go back into the crash analysis on Grid 2. Get me through this stuff here. Get me logged in. Alright, so I had a big problem. Alright, keep on tweaking this mic till I get this right. Alright, so had a big problem with the first crash analysis. And I'd like to make it clear that I'm going to now say that I may have been wrong. Get me out of this. It appears that the tutorial or the earliest stages of this game does not have the full crash effects. So you can see here I've gone a whole whopping 10 miles because I'm spending my time doing donuts trying to crash the cars. Get in here, get into the game. I have this thing already set for full crash effects. So we will take a look and see just how destroyed we can make this car. I'm trying to just get in the race here. So I'm going to try to race the race first. If I mess up, then I'll start going into the crash analysis. Chances are I'm not going to have a flawless run here, but if I start out in first or get out in front ahead of time, I might try to finish the race and see a different car instead of this whatever it is they hooked me up with at the beginning. So to get back to what I was talking about, the first crash analysis was in tutorial mode, and yeah, it was cool to look at all the things it did because I thought it was pretty good, complimented it quite a bit. But everyone who commented was right, and that wasn't everything this game has to offer as far as crashes. I actually forgot how to drift here. I think it's that. There it is. Okay. So we're going to get in here, do a little bit of this, stay in the rear, do a full pack draft. The microphone is horrible today. Alright, there we go. So I'm already in crash mode. Alright, this race is lost, so let's focus on destroying this car. Alright, so what I tried to do is get the car as destroyed as possible without being forced off of it. Alright, so meaning we're going to try to get this car really messed up. And this game's great for that because in many other games, when you wreck your car, that's it. They give you a brand new one. It's done. Crash analysis over. In this game, they give you the option. So that's pretty cool. So I can just back it back out if I destroy the car. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to go hit this telephone pole. Oops. That reset me. That's fine. I gotta get some speed here and do a real serious collision. A tree doesn't move, unlike telephone poles. And that one didn't. That didn't kill me. So I'm gonna really show you the wreck here. Done. Okay, so this is a bad crash, and they show you the G's involved in this crash, and a few other things. But we can review these at a total damage of 86%, speed impact 75 miles an hour, force of impact 34 Gs, which is pretty good. Alright, so the cool thing is I can flash back here, say I did not want to wreck my car that bad, so I can just come in and get a little bit more. See that? So now I still get all my damage, all the wreckage. I say, you know, hey, Marshmelon, why do you care about damage so much? I don't know. Why the hell do you go to demolition derbies? It's cool to see damage. I like it. Alright, so I can immediately get back, hit the live zoom, and only do a little bit less on there. See that? So I wrecked the car, dialed it back a hair. I think I'm stuck. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Can I replace myself? Maybe I have to go back through this wreck. Alright, this could be a bad thing. I might not be able to get out of this. Oh, sweet. Alright. Let's do it again. Alright, that's a good one. Do some of that. Let's go check this stuff out over here. I really want to bang up the back end. People's studios sometimes lack in that. Let's see if those people can get killed. That was a good one. I want to roll this thing too and make the carriage. That's nice. See how back's dangling off there? It's pretty good stuff. Ooh, shocked him a little bit. He didn't get too phased. So back bumper trailing off. I like that. Looks like I sheared the bolts off, a few of them. Oh, I can hear the people yelling. That's cool. Let's go scare them. He goes, whoa! Let's go slow into it. I'm really not this bad. I'm totally losing control of this vehicle for some reason. I think it's because of the damage. Alright, so now that I'm downhill, I can go in reverse. If I can wreck the car in reverse, that'll be pretty good. The slightest twitch is throwing this car into a weird spot. I'm gonna have to back out of that one.
Get that foot to the floor.
I'm a little stuck. It threw me into first person. Whoa, what's going on here with this car? I think I got a flat. Maybe that's a flat. I don't know, that'd be kind of great. Alright, I gotta hit this wall with some serious rear end. Oh, I hit the wrong trigger. Shoot. I see some pieces. Heard some hissing. I'll hit that same quarter panel again. Just kind of get that thing a little bit more rumpled. Get this back end really messed up. At the end of the day, I really just want to kind of be driving around this like ridiculous vehicle that could never be moving. Let's see what we got. Alright, so my car's a little skewed. Looking pretty good. A little bit of that. That side's really crumpled up. Pretty cool.
Let's race, pal. Come on.
So I'm trying to get this car the most. Okay, my dual exhaust is kind of hanging out in the bottom there. That piece is flying off this thing like crazy. I'm not seeing the actual pieces where they came off of. Alright, here we go. Looks like that whole Mustang logo on the back is really ripped up too. It's pretty good. I like this kind of damage model. I like the main body deformation and pieces hanging off. You know, if I ever make a demolition derby game, I would totally build the car models with real bolt tolerances and stuff, so that when they wreck, you would have to hit in a certain way to really make that bolt break. This car is really hard to control, by the way. I don't think that did much. You just get reset. I'd do some more back end damage here. Let's see if I can roll this thing quick. Oops. Kind of set me back up, going the right way. Car is pulling fiercely to the left. It's actually good for this turn. I wasn't even touching the stick there. What happened there? Did I just lose my rear wheels? What did I hit? Those rear wheels are just done. Looks like I got a little fire going back there. Alright, let's get this thing really torched. I don't know how much damage I'm going to be able to do to this thing now. With my back wheels gone. pretty good hill though. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I don't want to do that. Having some trouble getting off here now.
Is there something wrong with the car?
You think? Here, get those rims to touch the ground a little bit and I'll be good. Get in there. We got it. Get some grip. It might be beached. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, so blown out the back tires. I don't know if this is a good idea. I mean, the car's pretty messed up. Not as messed up as I'd like it to be. I might have to turn around and go downhill to get some serious wreckage going. Back end's a little slippery. A little squirrely.
You're going the wrong way. Get back in the race.
Alright, alright. Take it easy. Yeah, doesn't look like I'm very concerned, does it? Shoot. I don't know if I can build up enough speed to do anything great here. I don't know what the deal is with that purple stripe. I think when in this particular lighting engine you get a certain brightness, it kind of streaks across the screen for effect. Didn't think of that when you have two back tires missing, did you? It's a little annoying. Maybe driving with two back tires is a little annoying. Ouch.
Alright, turn around and get back on it.
This is a good place to wreck a car. Looks a little strange to me. The car's a little messed up. A little bit. How much more I can do here. I think I'm gonna start over. This would just be an extra long video. Restart. Alright, popping tires no good. Wow, car looks a lot different here. Alright, here we go.
New Union is one of the best-known racing clubs in the U.S. Finish in the top 3 to get their attention.
I'm trying to run somebody off the road now that I'm so adept at crashing. There you go. Oh, dude, you prick.
You're last. Step on it.
Ah, Jesus. I gotta go check out those rocks. not those. Car damage is pretty cool. I have to say, at the end of the day, it's definitely a lot better than I thought it was. That's like the burnout effect. You know, it's cool. Always seen it. No big. There we go. That's what I want. Something like that. Alright, that was pretty cool. Wish it didn't wreck my car, though. That would have been pretty good. There we go.
That is a seriously mangled vehicle.
That's pretty good. Alright, happy now. Everything destroyed without wrecking the vehicle. That front is totally baked. Get that side. Can't really see the other side right now. Game engine do not like.
Okay, that's the first car across the finish line.
What's gonna crash now? There ain't nothing left in the front. I totally gotta turn this thing around and wreck the heck out of the back. Alright, here we go. Let's turn it around. Come on. Enough of this shenanigans. U-turn. And going backwards. Alright, hopefully going downhill allows me to go a little faster. Got like a little wheel wiggle in the front end there. I don't know what caused that. I do need to get up some speed and find something good to crash into. Come on. It's like going up a roller coaster. This thing is slow in reverse. Front end is missing. Just the engine is, I think the engine is actually skewed in the engine compartment. Alright, here we go. I think I could hit that stuff. I think I want to get down a hill though, so this thing can actually get up some speed. 23 miles an hour, that's ridiculous. So I'll drive up here a little bit. See if there's a hill, watch out for falling rocks. See what we got here. Oh, look at the birds. That's pretty cool. Nice touch, Codemasters. Codemasters made this, right? Forget. Too many games. I want to wail on this thing. Just loosen up the back end. Well, that did some pretty cool damage. I keep on hitting that. Should be able to drive that light. Look how messed up my license plate is. Still got some speed.
Right rear's blown. The back end of the car is going to be really loose. Be careful when you're coming out of corners.
It is already really loose. What's going on? This is like the only speed to which I can control this thing right now. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't doing that great when the thing was perfect. Look at that. It just whips around. I think this back end needs more work. Going downhill now. Damn it. Same bumper break off. Don't like that. That was looking random. What happened? This thing is totally just floating around now. There's no rhyme or reason as to how I should be controlling this thing. There we go, downhill. Can I beat 23 miles an hour going downhill? Reverse is geared. Let me just shift this thing into neutral. Oh, I lost my front tire. It's not good. 24 miles an hour. I guess I'll hit this guardrail.
Hey, rule breaker. Race the other way.
Alright. Hey, roll bump. Yeah, this rocks. I should be able to mangle this thing up against these rocks. Hurting. Look at that bumper hasn't come off yet. This is a good place to wreck the back end up a little bit though. Listen close. I think it's the engine. I thought it was the bumper scraping on the pavement. A couple more of these in this back end is going to look like shit. "24 miles an hour can really mess up a back end on this Mustang." Oh, my back louvers. My cool 1970s louvers. I don't even know how I know those are called louvers. Not proud of that. Alright, so it's looking a little bit crunchy. Crunchy and crispy. Not crunchy enough though. Let's wreck this thing. Come on. It's alright. Wasn't a bad one. Left side rear, I like that. I like how the wheel well is all mangled. It needs more mangling. This is pretty sick. Alrighty. Away we go. Oh, that was a good one. Man, my dog's eating a bag of popcorn. So it's either finish wrecking this car or go save his life. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can... looks like he got bored. He's no longer eating a bag of popcorn. Alright. What do you think? I think this is some pretty dirty collision. The back end is still getting mangled. I gotta hit it again. Looks like I'm still doing some serious damage. I don't know how far back they're gonna let these wheels go. My frame is like warped. I'm not a big fan of the Mustang, so that's cool. Got signs piled up from my past indiscretions. Serious? How did I miss that? I'm gonna have to actually steer. Get some speed up with no front wheel. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, I got no front tires now. Oh, I got no back tires. I got one tire. California. Where you at?
messing around. You're going the wrong way.
Got it, buddy. Oh, I'm going the wrong way? Let me fix that. I don't even know if I can build up enough G's to wreck this thing, like on the permanent level there. I must say, it'll be fun to wreck the other cars too, so I'm probably going to play this game a little bit more. Oh, it's not letting me do the Y thing. Totally stuck. Oh, there we go. It's not over yet. Oh, I lost all 4 tires now. This is not good. Not good at all. There's not much left I can do at this speed. Although I can probably still go 24 miles an hour in reverse. Dang. 26 minutes and 2 cars totally destroyed. This one a little bit more than the last. Alright, let's spin this around so I can get some speed going down this hill. Hard to wreck a car without totaling it. 35 miles an hour, that's my top speed on rims. Alright, this is kind of a crumple box now. There's not much else I can say about it. It's got no front, no wheels. The back end is mashed in. The front is missing. Just the whole front, all the body panels are gone. The only thing I really didn't do is kind of squash the top down. But I'll take care of that. Flip this bad boy a couple times. That's a lot easier said than done. It's probably not happening here today. It's kind of like a land speeder from Star Wars. Looks like it's like, it feels like it's just hovering around on these rims. And that, I think that's all the damage this thing's gone. I lost my exhaust. There isn't even any exhaust here. Scenic view. The immovable scenic view sign. That was pretty cool. I didn't realize how the grass goes down. Try to go over this grass. It's kind of like folding down. It's pretty neat. Alright, I'm stuck. I think that's where I need to be. That's it. Alright, well, there it is. The crashing is pretty much as good as I've seen crashing be on branded cars. Usually, I guess people don't like to see their cars all mashed up, so they don't let you bang them up too much. But it looks like they got the go-ahead to do so. Gets pretty banged up. I think it can get even more banged up. Look forward to seeing some other people's videos and see what they got going on as far as crashes. But yeah, there it is. It's done. Crash analysis part 2. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next video.